So was All in the Family the most successful show to have spinoffs from? That's a good question because when you think about all the spinoffs that came from All in the Family, you had Maude, which was progressive. You had two black shows at that time, which was unheard of in Good Times and in The Jeffersons. And, along with Michael Evans, who the original Michael Evans, who was a co writer and director and had a hand in them shows, that's saying something. And then, of course, Archie Bunkers played all that. You had spinoffs left and right. And it's quite something to think that Norman Lear was pushing the agenda with the shows, but it's amazing how all these shows were spun off of that. How that one um, comedy, that one show, inspired so many different shows. How it took a life of its own. It says something in totality. It says something that how it hits. It's like, wow, that was very influential, and it was. It really was. Um, they had to recast some of the casting that they did for the Jeffersons, so they got it right. Eventually, when they got Sherman Hemsley as the lead role of George, which gave it enough spunk and pop. They already had Isabel Sanford there, and it was just something how you do that. And you used to see shows where they were trying different things out to get the right fit and how it would work. Obviously, with Good Times, it's the role and how that all worked out. But then it's just amazing how this all jump started from this and led to what it led to. It's just really amazing, when you think about the talent pool and how the writers would come along, and how everything just came along and hit as it did. It was truly an amazing situation and left a lasting impact. And, when you think about TV history and everything that's come along since then, it's just amazing how, uh, the legacy of everything. But that was how influential All in the Family was then, and the body of work and then what ends up, because The Jeffersons alone is one of the most successful shows ever, you know, and it didn't get the love it should have for George and Weezy. Good Times was incredibly successful too, So when you can have shows that make that 5 year syndication and they live on in character and people still remember the names and the places and where they were and etc., that's a testament to to the greatness of them all and how they take a life of their own. So I think that is very important to always remember that. And you don't ever have